What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Complex. We're in Miami at Soulfly with the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
What's up, man?
Gonna do some sneaker shopping today. Get to see what he's feeling, what he's not, and then hopefully he's gonna buy some sneakers.
Let's do it.
Let's go. Roman grew up an athlete, superior defensive tackle. I want to know, like high school and college, was it training sneakers or like casual sneakers off the field?
I think a little bit of both.
Okay.
Either way, man, it was just hard because by the time I was 15, I was already wearing a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, so I mean, I went through the whole clown feet phase, and back then, in the early 2000s, late, 90s, we didn't have like all the different apps and the internet and stuff like that. So literally my mom would have to call up East Bay. We'd have the magazine. Yeah,
yes,
like,
East Bay.
I don't know who did it. Like somebody got us the subscription for East Bay. And at first we started doing it and we heard no a bunch. Like, nah, those are out. We don't have those. We'd have to have like 3 or 4 different selections. But like the second or third pick, I'd get the ones that I wanted, but
it was tough, size 15.
They weren't ever the ones.
Man,
that's the thing.
That's funny though. East Bay used to show up and we used to just thumb through the magazine and the pamphlet to get sneakers. Another thing I want to talk about is like, you were a football player, football signature sneakers, the Bo Jacksons, the Deion Sanders, the Marshall Faulks are actually right here.
Yep.
What signature athlete sneakers did you like growing up?
There's a little bit of everything. Jordans, obviously everybody's into that. That's like a cultural thing. But the Griffies, and it's weird because we were talking earlier, but like, I think people need to put a lot more respect on Griffey, man.
Right.
He was like, I don't know, maybe it's just my age group.
Classic shoe.
But yeah, just the athlete and who he was and like within the game in America, I just feel like in sports. Like, and I think his sneaker transcended too.
2017, you have a match with Braun Strowman and you wrestle in the Nike Special Forces boot.
Yeah.
And people went crazy online about it. It was like, oh, Roman's wearing like sneakers and it's kind of like a boot sneaker hybrid. Did you expect the chatter to be like that? And do you remember that match and how those felt to wrestle in?
So no, I didn't expect like, all the sneakerheads to come out and like really, kind of see that and talk about it. But the main thing was for me is because like the regular boots that I wear, they come up a bit higher. They're like an 8-inch, 9-inch that comes up like, right below the calf.
Yeah.
So I had to like put in ankle braces and kind of make it work for me for the performance. But man, they felt good.
Yeah.
They were lighter. The sole was a bit more cushiony. Those Nike boots are nice too that I wear. But man, the white soles, I think that's a classic look. That's gonna be in, that I don't think it's ever going out of style.
Roman, February 2019, obviously a huge moment. You come back to Raw, you announce that leukemia is in remission, and you're wearing Jordans. Obviously, the sneakers is a secondary part of the story, but talk about that moment. I think it like speaks to how the sneakers we wear give us confidence. Did you feel any of that moment?
Man, I mean, in so many ways, I felt so much confidence and just so much gratitude, I guess, within that moment. Man, it was special, and I could get into it, but it'd probably take way too long to explain all the emotions. But yeah, man, I mean, I think that was one of those situations where I was able to kind of come out of the Roman character and just be Joe.
Okay.
And that's why you saw me the way I was. That's why I was wearing Jordans, probably wearing
the 4s.
Yeah, just wearing, just kind of a casual look. For the most part, as a Roman character, especially earlier on, I stayed kind of in the fatigues and the boots and stuff like that. But, for that moment that, I kind of took that character armor off and exposed, the real me and gave him a piece of me.
Love that. And you've got a lot of sneakers. Is there one that sticks out that is your favorite?
I mean, a lot. I mean, as far as Jordans are concerned, I like the 1s, I like the 4s, the 11s.
Classic.
Even here, like, I think the 6 rings.
6 rings, yeah.
Man, so like, there's a newer pair where it's, if you guys are listening, there's a newer pair.
Okay.
And I think it's like, this is all red, and this is black, and then I think it's a white sole, but there's just something about this red layer down here that's just fresh, man.
Okay.
And it's sold out on Nike, so I was looking, I think on like the GOAT app or something like that, but maybe my people will.
All right.
You know, make it easy for
Putting it out there.
Because we'll put it on. We'll put it on Fox.
Okay. Roman, you come from a family with a long history in wrestling, but also big sneakerheads, the Usos, and The Rock has his Under Armour deal. Who in the family in that lineage do you think has the best sneaker game?
My cousin, yeah, the Usos, they definitely, have a nice selection. They've been rocking the ones a lot for a long time. Dwayne, I mean, he has his own,
The fight is fixed with him.
Yeah, that's a different story. He's making his own stuff at Under Armour. But I mean, as far as the diversity and the throwbacks, and I think, connecting with like the culture of shoes, I think I'm the guy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
you heard it.
And the proof is every Friday. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've wore these once, but I don't think they made it to TV. I put them on like my Instagram. But I wore these for a purpose the other day, so.
Got it. There's a bunch of sneakerheads in the locker room, Kofi Kingston, Shane McMahon. Is it competitive in the locker room? Have they taken notice to you wearing every Friday or what?
Well, they've definitely taken notice. I wouldn't say competitive, but respect.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because there might be some competition here and there, especially for the guys like Kofi. I mean, that's a different level because it's within the performance and it's a part of his gear, and it's something that he competes in. But I think, the way I utilize them, I think it's all love because people want to see, everybody wants to see a nice fresh pair of J's, So anytime, I think anyone who is in this world or has this, love for kicks, it's all love when they see them.
Definitely. Well, we talked about everything. Now's the easy part. Browse the shelves, see what you're going to take home.
That's the best part right here.
Let's do it.
A lot of kids, so we gotta dress them up. Let's do these here. Let's do the Royals down there. Royals? They can match me, yeah. Oh man, yeah. Gotta check these out for my little girl.
There we go.
Man, this is my wife's favorite color right here. So let's do these.
All right.
And then these got little girl written all over them. Let's do these right here. So since these are about to drop, I gotta have these right here. But I want to get some ones. I want to add to my collection. I want something that's going to pop. You got anything in the back for a 15?
I think we can cook you up something. Size 15? I got you.
Clown size, yeah.
So any of these going to work for you? I had these 50s in the back. Just let me know.
You got the Christmas? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Got something for the holidays here. Christmas.
I'll take them all.
Got you, brother.
Yeah, man.
So your total for everything is $15, $51, and 50 cents. You're all set. Thank you for everything. When we get you bagged up, we'll get you out of here.
Thank you, man.
All these nice gifts.
Yeah, man.
There you go. There you go, man. Got everything. Take care, man. Have a good one.
So, the champ came through. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Make sure you check him out every Friday night on SmackDown and headlining WrestleMania April 10th and April 11th. Thanks again.
Appreciate you, brother.
Let me help.